right, man. Lions say they're not going to rush Jameer Gibbs or Donovan Peoples-Jones in the lineup. And also, they also went on and said that start off here first. Hendon Hooker is 90% ready and getting close to returning, but they not sure they're going to activate him to the roster right now or when, or if he's going to make it to the roster. Let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications if we go live or drop a video. Don't forget to check out my new channel, Free Game 89, FR33 Game 89. Links in the link tree. Also, my main channel, Goodfella TV. That links in the link tree as well too. Great way to donate. Interested in my opinion. Very, very interesting. I feel that with Hendon Hooker, I mean, at this point, you know, how fast can you bring him up to speed so he could be ready if you want to have a third quarterback on the roster, unless you're just going to have him inactive. He got to be on the 53-man roster. So how fast can you feel like he can get up to speed? Because one of the reasons I think you probably want to activate him, because he got a chance to know the playbook. He got an opportunity to get to form the mental rapport with the guys and the coaches. But the one thing about it is, if Jared Goff go down, you do got Teddy Bridgewater, but Teddy Bridgewater remind you of Tyrod Taylor. He'll play well, and then he'll go down. So his durability is straight trash. You know, and the injury that he went through, you can't even blame him. You know, he ain't even supposed to be an active NFL player. His career probably supposed to be over with. So the way he persevered through that gruesome lower injury he had in Minnesota and still around making money, you got to respect it. And then what he did in New Orleans to hold it down, I think Drew Brees, somebody got injured. It's cool. So they backup quarterback situation, they never been in a better situation since we had Sean Hill. So I just feel that with Teddy Bridgewater, you just don't have that feeling. You like, if he's healthy, you know, you feel good about your chances to go out there and win a football game. Now he not getting a lot of reps with the ones, but he got a chance to learn the playbook and all that stuff, and he getting some practice time and all that type of stuff. But with Hendon Hooker, you know, he got the reps, he got the rapport with the guys. But I think the reason you activate him is because of the talent, but also he got a chance to learn the playbook, and also you don't know the durability factor that you know it's a durability issue with Teddy Bridgewater. So that goes into effect too. So I've always been a promoter of carrying 3 quarterbacks. That just makes too much sense. You just never know what can happen. So obviously you can redshirt them if you want to and send them out, but I mean, to me, you just, you know, with Teddy Bridgewater, you just don't know what, you know, how durable he gonna be when he get in the game. So I think you need that next quarterback behind Bridgewater, that's behind Jared Goff, to have some stability. So I mean, I just think it's too important. Now, you know, how good can he be? Can he hit the ground running and be formidable? Probably not, but that's like any third string quarterback. You know, you got these second and third string quarterbacks who got all this experience, but they can't play. You know, that's one thing you like about Kansas City. When Mahomes go out a little bit, they can count on Chad Henne, and Chad Henne can make enough plays for them to get to the next thing. And that's kind of what you're thinking of. You know, if something happened, can I get a quarterback, which Teddy Bridgewater can make enough plays to get you through the next week, and then can Hendon Hooker do that as well too? And his mobility is probably going to open up a new avenue in the offense as well too. So not sure if they'll throw a package in there for him eventually, or if Goff just a 2 or 3 short-term year answer. That's a great question. I think most people say no more than 3 years, 2 and 1, maybe 2 years, and then potential out or something like that, and see where Hendon Hooker bring you at. But you know, it sounds like if Hendon Hooker was healthy in this last upcoming draft, he probably would have been a first rounder, maybe no later than a second rounder. We've seen what guys like Jalen Hurts can do. So I think he do bring a different dynamic than Teddy Bridgewater and Jared Goff. You know, they more intermediate, short quarterbacks, punctual timing quarterbacks. You know, Hendon Hooker is one of them guys that can get that ball down the field. You know what I'm saying? You know, he can sling it. He athletic. He can throw it. So he's more of a modern quarterback, but he does what the Lions need him to do. You know, you can get the ball to St. Brown and those guys underneath, play action, go down the field. He might have a better rapport with Jameson Williams. But switch speed real quick to end the video. They said they're not going to rush Donovan Peoples-Jones in there. it won't be no Joshua Dobbs. Joshua Dobbs set the bar super duper high. He is the platinum or the diamond standard for, cramming and learning the playbook and going out there on short notice and making something happen. So they not gonna rush him in. They got time to implement it. They want him to get to know the playbook. I mean, not sure how many positions he gonna know as a receiver. You probably want to know the slide out. You want to know what everybody doing, just in case you got to fill in there. But I think they want to get him prepped and ready and make a run for the play, make a run for the stretch run down to the playoffs. They got LA this week, the Chargers. Big body receiver. You need him to stretch the field on the outside. That's where they got him. Jameson has been struggling on the outside. The beat press coverage. So you get him. You probably want to slide Jameson and St. Brown on the inside. Let the two bigger receivers, Donovan Peoples-Jones and Josh Reynolds, handle the grunt on the outside. And then you hear rumors that the Lions may go out there and pursue Mike Williams in free agency next year. So, I mean, most people say, you know what, you can just go out there and just draft a quarterback or get somebody, or draft a receiver, get somebody younger, or whatever situation may be. But but we literally have to just wait and see what happens. But yeah, ain't no real rush. Let them get implemented into the offense. Let them form a rapport with Goff a little bit. And that's kind of why it's no knock to him. I know he a local guy, kind of get some buzz going. But I was thinking, like, it made a lot more sense for them to go get DJ Shark. And maybe DJ Shark left a sour taste in their mouth. Maybe he wasn't a great locker room guy, I don't know. Maybe the injury scared him away. But one thing about getting DJ Shark, they would have hit the ground running. He already know the playbook. He already got a form of Goff. But I think Peoples-Jones can form that similar rapport. And then he's been fairly more healthy in the professional ranks than he has been, he was in college. So, but yeah, I like Peoples-Jones and whatever him and Josh Reynolds could do on the outside. And, if they can get Jameson going on the inside like Herman Moore suggests, and then he make his way to the outside. I know they wanted to see St. Brown do some more things on the outside. So, I don't know if you're going to see that happen. But I think one thing on their Christmas list or their offseason list next year is probably find a receiver that can really be the number one guy on the outside and go from there. So, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist, more videos like this. Hit the link tree. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Or just Spotify and Anchor, I'm sorry. Check out my new channel, Free Game 89, and my main channel, Goodfella TV. Both links in the description. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist for more videos like this. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Peace.